waiting for you just by the stairs.
You can find like references to the game with like the book series within this game, which is really cool. Like you can visit Hagrid. Hagrid technically is not in the game, but you can go to his hut, so like, and you can hear about like Buckbeak, and it's really cool because you can get like animals in this game too, which was something that I really liked.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
It does have
I've
really
been dreaming
good
of this day for a
graphics.
long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
I just
are
lowered the
here.
graphics
Make the
because
most
I
of
was
it.
like, can my
You only
PC
have one
handle
first day at Hogwarts.
it?
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
ma'am.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs.
Owls.
Owls?
Which is like a
Yes,
test
your
that they
ordinary
take.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the
I'd probably
headmaster
be an
and the
ORF,
Department of Magical
which is like
Education
the
at the
people
Ministry,
who like
we've
work with the
devised
Ministry
something
of Magic to like
extraordinary
hunt
to
down
ensure
like
your
evil
success.
people. A book.
Here you are.
So like, I remember in the game, they don't have a new game plus, but like you can go back and do things again to like 100% like this book.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ba-boom.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Protego! Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
We're about to hear Revelio 500 billion times throughout this playthrough, by the way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, girl. Oh, but she didn't move it. Now she's moving. Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Do keep up!
I'm trying to. Walking a little
Why
slow
don't
for
you
me.
cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
See, I'm using the controls from Final Fantasy. I'm so used to that when I play. Oh my god. Field guide challenge. So, the field guide has challenges that are here that we can do, and then we get special things. And then we get new like gear. Like, we're gonna look ridiculous by the end of this, but like the thing I like about this is that you can like, this adds no like whatever, but you can be like, oh, I don't want to see it change appearance to no gloves, or like these like Slytherin gloves that I have, which I think is really cool. But how do I remove these? Unequipped. But yeah, there's a lot of like glasses if you want to wear glasses, and then hats. These things don't provide anything right now, I don't think. So we're just where we are. But they always have like legendary items and
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
gotcha. Thanks, Queen. But yeah, the Weasleys are a descendant of Professor Weasley.
Protego!
There's the Slytherin entrance, which is really cool.
Revelio.
And then you can learn all these spells. You learn bad spells eventually, which I'm excited for. Automatically kill people, you know?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, nice. In view of the flue flames. Library Annex. Central Hall. Travel. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was like a mechanic in the game, which is really cool. But you can fly on like Griffiths and like your broom, obviously.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Thank you for telling me.
Protego!
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Can hear things.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Gotcha.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Gotcha.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
So those are
A
the useful
mastery
spells.
of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
I want to be an
Fortunately,
aura.
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What do you teach? I forget what
You
she
mentioned
teaches.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Nice.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
Nice.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically
the
about what
hydrate.
happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Perhaps.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oops.
Speak of the devil.
Sorry,
Professor
we can't tell
Fig,
you what's going on.
your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good
Thanks.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
We didn't do it on
Rather
purpose, girl.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
A lot of tutorial
Good luck
stuff.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Yes,
and we'll see
ma'am.
if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Of course.
Protego. Revelio.
There it is. Hello, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Well,
Professor
that's her own
Weasley is a
fault.
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
Am I
you
gonna
have the
fight
benefit
more
of an
people?
exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold
Sure.
it and have a look.
Let me know. Okay. Open map. This represents the main quest. Complete main quests will further your story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some requests are locked by spells level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the... I think this is what, like, made me upset during, like, this, because I was like, oh my god, like... Because I was like, oh
The
my
map
god,
is
like...
enchanted to help you
So
find
you
your
had
way.
to do a lot
This will
of
be
things
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
to, like, get certain
Now,
quests
sounds
done.
like you've quite a day ahead.
I mean, it's
what
fun.
with
It kind of
classes and a trip
encourages
to
you to do the
Hogsmeade for
side quests, but
supplies,
like, if you don't want to
including
do a
your
side
own
quest, you're
one.
like, ah.
You'll enjoy Mr.
have to do it
Ollivander.
because it
He's an
requires you
exceptional
things.
craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I mean, he's right.
Protego! Lumos.
Now, is it 2 pinches of angelica
Revelio.
or 3?
Statue of Gregory Smari. The statue within Ingrid depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smari, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's. Wow, we're
There was
already...
something else too.
Protego.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio.
We're about to hear Revelio 500 times. Oh, those are the unlock door things. Whee.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
She's a Hufflepuff.
Samantha thinks I'm
Balmy.
potty. But it's this painting. I
Potty,
never noticed it before.
balmy. What does that
if
even
I know
mean?
Hogwarts, and I do, and